How y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, Black Effect. I want to do this. This is a pretty interesting topic. For black women, you are starting to age. We starting to see black women age like white women now. You know, and you black women, you need to return to the Most High, return to your natural state, so you can continue to get blessed by God, because God has blessed, the black woman is the progenitor of all of the races, her and the black man. When you look at black men and women, they'll say, black don't crack. You understand? These people look youthful for a long time. They have a lot of vigor, melanin and things like that from the sun gives them the pigmentation in their skin kind of it gives them their skin an extra strength level. You know what I'm saying? So it's not easy for a black person to go get sunburn or skin cancer, from being out in the sun. They body takes the energy from the sun and uses it. Now, this has been a narrative for white people, for Caucasians in the black community. And just this is a narrative for Caucasians, period. It's not just in the black community, even it's in their community, that they age quickly. That's why, that they age fast. But what I'll say, the topic of this video is that white women have aged fast in America like that due to they lack, to they ease of their life, and the laziness that ease is put upon them for generations, and their lavacious lifestyle. The lifestyle they live, eating rich foods, a bunch of rich foods, laying around all day, smoking. When you look around, like a lot of Caucasian women smoke cigarettes or vapes, nicotine, don't matter. You vaping and nicotine, smoking cigarettes, it's still, nicotine does a horrible number on your body. Being, worrying about getting all these plastic surgeries. That's another big one. Going and getting all these plastic surgeries it ages you faster. If you think that it's helping you, but what plastic surgery do is mess up your natural order of things, and people start to age faster. They start looking, when that stuff starts sagging, it don't look natural. It start looking bad. You understand? When you get older, a little bit older, your body naturally ages, and these women try to hold it up with all these plastic surgeries. This is what black women are doing now. A lot of our sisters is going out here getting a lot of plastic surgery, smoking mad weed, smoking, drinking doing all that in excess, not eating right. They eating everything they want to. They eating all these rich foods. Some of the sisters is working out. That's to counterbalance all of that, and I can at least give them that. But some of this just don't work out enough to counterbalance all of that stuff y'all doing. And then the plastic surgery, stop. Why do sisters feel like they need plastic surgery? Y'all following these Caucasians. Stop doing that. Sisters don't need all this plastic surgery unless you need something corrected. Why would you try to go get a BBL? When did black women not have ass? And if they don't, they make that work with whatever little they got. They got shapes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to run there. Then black women messing with their nose, their face. Look at Lil' Kim. Man, Lil' Kim, I'm sorry. I don't care. I used to, and I love Lil' Kim to death, man. She definitely was the ish in her time, you know what I'm saying, on the mic. But I do not like, the new look of Lil' Kim. She been falling apart since Big died, bro. Like, she's been literally in the look department. She been, I wouldn't say since Big died, but she been falling apart for a long time, since the 2004s, since the 2000s. She hadn't been looking good, just been looking older, like she's aging rapidly. If she had left herself alone, Lil' Kim will look 30 Lil' Kim will look 28, 25 for real. if she hadn't touched her, she'll still look like a cute, you know what I'm saying, cute woman. She just, but that's a perfect example when black don't crack until you start cracking it yourself. When you cracking it open and cracking the titties open, you know, letting the doctors cut on you, these white Caucasian doctors cut on you, and you not, you know, yeah, it's cracking now. You know what I'm saying? When you take it, smoking and drinking, chicks' skin start looking like leather. You women they drink beans drinking hard liquor. Like hard liquor does a number on your liver, your body. You start getting develop eczema. You know, your skin, it dry you out. These women be, man, you looking bad out here. That's the age, you 30 years. You supposed to be, you 30 years old, you looking 45. 30 years old, look 50. It's a lot of women, and that's sad when you see black women looking like that. You like, bro, black not supposed to, you know, crack. But see, this is why, but you're going to start having black women aging fast, and you're going to start seeing the reverse. White women are going to start preserving themselves by getting away, because like they said, what was that movie on the Dark Knight, on where the Batman movie, I forget which one that was, the one with Bane, where he was like, what did he say? He says success has made you weak or something like that. I forget the whole thing, but basically that's one of my favorite movies. But basically what he was saying was that Batman, because he's been, you know, so successful at taking down crime and criminals, it's made him, it's relaxed him too much to where now his skills aren't sharp. He's not hungry to compete anymore. Your skills aren't sharp because, you know, everything around you has became good. You've made it good. You've made these things work for you. You know what I'm saying? The white woman had, you know, just sat back and, you know, had everybody, the whole country working for her. You know, the black man is slave. He working for a white man work. She can get him, nag him, and get her to do what she want. She was bored with herself. You understand? When you become bored with yourself, you do a lot of things in excess. Idle time is the devil's plaything. Black women had to get out here and compete with the black man. Why you think they in shape naturally? Why you think the black man is in shape naturally? You know what I'm saying? Not only is they the first progenitors of the world, of the races with the full genes, you know, from the Most High, you know, they also live the life of slavery. Niggas running. Niggas is fat. Nigga been chopping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas they minds think quickly because they sharp. They been thinking how to connive, how to get it quick and jump generations. That's why the black man, his brain capacity grows when you do that. When you thinking all the time, you know, his genetics, because he fat, you know what I'm saying? He been lifting, working out, grabbing stuff. These things pass down. But now when you're going to start to get these lazy generations, kids getting smaller and smaller in the black community, you see all these unhealthy little, you know, niggas they all skinny, these hood niggas all skinny. You know, they eating chips and all this, chips for dinner, chips for lunch. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start seeing black crack. You're going to start seeing the age. You got these women swirling, you know, swirling out the genetics going. That's not, you know, that part of you is going, like, you know what I'm saying, that you swirling out. That so wherever you go in the Caucasian part, and I mean, you know, you're doing that, that's gonna add to you know, the contrast of your melanin, and then you know, and it's gonna just add to you aging quicker than your average pure-blooded, you know, African or something like that. My thing is this. It's just something you gotta pay attention to. Like, you know, it can be considered to be something trivial to you, but that's all you hear. But at the same time, that's all you hear black women standing on. Like they'll use that as an accolade, which I think it is. It is a good thing. You know, it's not trivial. Like and anybody want to take care of themselves so where you can age gracefully. That's go for any race. But I'm just giving you the reasons why this is the case. You understand? Like, I'm giving you some deep insight on why. Not all white women, not all of them age rapidly like milk. Not all of them. I've seen some more so now who are preserving themselves. You know, they're doing the things that it take. Now they gonna have to start, and the hunger is there now. Now they here to compete. Now they got to compete. They got to get up off their butt. You know, they got to they understand they got to live a healthy lifestyle. Can't be smoking cigarettes and drinking out. Like, that's going to age you to the, you know, you live in that stagnant lifestyle, you know, being bored and just, you know, being laying around, being lazy, lounging, being some house cat. Like, that's basically like, you know, how I can equate that. You know, being a house cat, not, you know, out there competing, getting, you know, now you see white women out here on these bikes. These white women be exercising hard. You know, a lot of these, so they're fixing to breed out. And now these white women, they exercising hard. They dealing with black men, the first progenitor of the races. You know, they taking on his DNA. They sleeping with more of them, so they intaking his DNA. Now they are in turn, they basically powering themselves up. The black woman, a lot of them, I mean, you know, and it's not all, but it's when it grows to a certain capacity is when you have to talk about it, when it can start to affect things in a negative way. It's a growing number of black women who are adopting that lifestyle that I said, the toxic lifestyle, and they moving in the opposite direction. They're on a decline while those white women are coming up like this. So I hope that, you know, I covered that, man. I hope that I touched on the topic enough. And with that being said, it's your man, Nico B. I'm gone.